China has offered Nigeria a loan worth $6 billion to fund infrastructure projects. The announcement came as both countries signed key agreements following a meeting between Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari and Chinese President Xi Jinping. President Buhari is currently in China on a working visit and says Nigeria has been in talks with China on an infrastructure loan for months now. Following the announcement of the loan, the reactions have continued to pour in, with two financial experts commending the loan deal, saying it would go a long way to promote developments in Nigeria.
Every country, every nation of the world seek loan to promote certain economic agenda of the government. And loans are good if the rates are good, especially when you can count on the fact that the returns will be better. So locally too, investors seek loan everywhere when you have a clear objective of what you want to use the loan for. So getting a loan from anywhere, if it meets the objective, is not bad. So the one we're getting from China, I understand, is to be channeled to infrastructure development, which is an area we need rapid development in. So I really support the government. I think the president is moving in the right direction. I think the monies will be utilized in a way that will be beneficial to the citizenry.
The way I would look at it is that loan itself, if properly used, is a very veritable tool for economic development. Basically, and for an austere and serious-minded president like President Buhari, the funds he's going to access from China will certainly be deployed for specific infrastructure development. I understand he's supposed to support a rail line and maybe some other construction activities. But the basic fact is that when you borrow at a good rate, because I understand that the loans will come at concessionary rate, when you borrow at a good rate and deploy it for economic productive assets, you obviously catalyze economic development and economic growth. You fast-track the process of economic growth. If you have to rely on your earnings, unfortunately for the country, when our earnings are very low today because oil price has come down, then the series of economic development plans that the government has in the pipeline will not materialize. So by fast-tracking, to fast-track that process, they need to assess long-term funding from friendly entities, and in this instance from the Chinese government, at very concessionary rates. So the return, the most important is the return on the asset where the government is going to invest these funds must be higher than the interest that the government will be committed to paying. And then once we have a long-term funding and the rate is concessionary, then it behoves of the country to make sure we invest appropriately and generate enough revenue to pay back the loan when it matures.